It's your boy, Michael B. Wiley. Welcome back to the Mikey Mike Show, news and entertainment. Let's get right into it. But before we get right into it, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Now let's get right into it, fam, because I want to know your thoughts and opinion on this. Carlee Russell. It has came out that this girl has lied about everything that she was involved in far as kidnapping. So if you've been living under a rock, because everybody that somebody know about this story, last week Carlee Russell said that she seen a 2-year-old toddler along the intersection, and she decided to pull over and check because nobody has seen this toddler but her walking along the intersection, and she wanted to make sure that the toddler didn't get harmed, right? So she said she pulled over to check on the toddler, and as she checked on the toddler, a white man with orange hair, red hair, whichever one, decided to kidnap her. Now, we seen that in the video there was nobody along the intersection, but we did see Carlee Russell's car. We didn't see a white man, nor did we see a toddler. We seen Carlee Russell going into the woods. There was nobody out there for the help, and there was nobody out there that was going to help her because she made it all up. So today, she had her attorney issue a statement saying she lied. Nah, people came together. People were sharing her posts. People was feeling real sorry for her. People put up money to find her in this trafficking case. This got real big. It hit all kinds of news headlines, CNN, local news station. It got real big. All to come out, all to find out that she was lying. And before the lie came out, the police said that there was not an individual at hand that they had far as this case, right? So you thinking like, dang, if this girl was trafficking, if this girl was trafficked or kidnapped, then why do we not have an individual? Why there's not a sketch being drawn up or anything? Especially after she showed up back at home with her mom and dad. You know, so, excuse me, fam. So it got real suspicious to a lot of people. A lot of people start questioning the story. And then we see the mom and dad interview, which was, by the way, some BS. We see the mom and dad interview, and it just gave lie after lie after lie. I saw straight through it. The dad looked like he wanted to go through the whole, he just going along because he didn't want to make his wife upset, or he didn't want to put his family on blast. Either way it goes, you can see the dad was doing this all to protect his family. My question is, the mom got up there and said she was physically and mentally abused, or physically and mentally fighting, right? This don't sound like a normal kidnapping case or a normal trafficking case where somebody get took and they return home on their parents' porch. You can't make this up, people. You can't make this up. There are so many kids out here that's being trafficked, that's being kidnapped, and the whole world, well, the United States came together to help you out, to make sure that you were found, and then to find out that you was telling a lie, and you had your attorney issue that crappy statement. It would have been best if you came and you issued out the statement for the lies you told. This goes on far too much in our community where somebody, particularly the woman, lie and is not held accountable. However, I pray that they hold you accountable, because the next woman, especially the next black woman, should not have to suffer because of the lies you told. That is serious. That is more than just giving your attorney an apology. That is more than going on your Facebook or your Twitter or your TikTok or your Instagram apologizing in your post or your story. This deserves more than that. We need to see your face, and you do need to be prosecuted. Now, fam, she told the police that the 2-year-old was the bait, and that this white man, he's supposed to be 6'1", red hair, orange hair, and this was the guy that kidnapped her. But when you see the video, you see nothing. You see no Tyler, no 6'1" white man with red hair, orange hair, whatever she said he had. You don't see none of that. So now we left to pick up the pieces and say, okay, is this girl telling the truth? Especially showing back up to her parents' house 48 to 49 hours later, unscratched, unharmed, and no suspect, no sketches of a suspect. You didn't see his face. You said you didn't see, you couldn't really describe the toddler. The only thing you could say is they were white. And then to top it all off, you researched the movie Taken. You researched how much it is for an Amber Alert, which there's no price for an Amber Alert. There's guidelines. There's steps to getting an Amber Alert, but you do not have to pay for an Amber Alert. But that's what you search. And then to top it all off, you go to Target and buy some Cheez-Its. So you planned your whole kidnap. Had your family worried. Had people in your community worried. Had, hell, the whole United States worried. Like, how is this happening on the side of a freeway? It didn't make sense, fam. It didn't make sense. But you know what, though, Carlee Russell? I hope they prosecute you for the crime you committed. I hope you go down for this. Because we do have innocent women out there, innocent black women out there, at that do deserve the kind of support you've gotten. This is more than just you apologizing. You played with your own life and you played with the lives of other people. And fam, let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson, and I hope they make her an example. You don't make up things for attention. You don't say things because you're mad or you upset or you don't want to go to work. It's a part of life. And if you can't deal with life, go talk to somebody, a counselor, a therapist, somebody. But you don't lie and fake your own kidnapping just for attention. You knew exactly what you were doing. You're not mentally ill. You're not even confused. You know exactly what you were doing. And fam, just think about who you know that probably been hurt. Or somebody probably then lost a kid or a child or kidnapped. And think about those people, right? And then ask yourself, should we just let Carlee Russell walk free? Should we let her walk free? I don't think she should walk free. We were too concerned for her to walk free. The case was bold. People were saying, oh, let's wait till all the facts come out. The first time I heard the story, y'all, fam, listen, the first time I heard the story, I said, this story is some BS. Somebody lied. It just wasn't adding up, and people were mad at me for calling it out first. Stop believing. Stop believing people. And stop thinking people are innocent, especially women. Off the drop of a dime. We talk about equality, we talk about all this stuff, but we are not willing to treat people with equality. When that story came out, I said, it's a lie. It ain't making sense. It ain't adding up. I got slandered for it. Slander for it. For it to come out and be a lie. But let that been a man with the same kind of criteria to that story as she had. They would have automatically said, hey, he lying. How did he show back up to his parents' house? Now, the kidnapper know where his parents stay at. We didn't ask none of them questions. We just said, oh, she fought, got away, and don't know how anybody look. How that makes sense? If I'm fighting somebody and I'm trying to get away, I'm pulling their mask off if they got one on. Oh, I'm going to see your face. And that little toddler would have came with me. You want to use her or him to be bait? After the fight, I would have took her or him, the toddler that is, and I would have took their butt to the police station. We have to start holding people accountable for the lies in the public eye as far as criminal cases. Accountable. This should not go under the rug, fam. Should not go under the rug, fam, at all. We got to do better. We got to do better. And Carlee Russell, I pray that you get some psychological help. And I hope it ain't over a boyfriend. I hope it ain't over your job. I really hope that this is because you are mentally ill and unconditioned. But in the meantime, in between time, you have to pay the price for something so horrendous. And that's all I got to say about it, fam. Let me know what y'all think. Peace out.